Welcome back, everybody. This is part 2 of Batman the Telltale series, which is starting immediately after the last episode. So here we go.
It's me.
Yeah, why is it blurry in the middle? Wait, can I adjust things? Well then. There's no helping it. Episode 1. Ooh, look at my purple screen. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Vigilantes.
And in other news, we are now on
Gotham
day 3
District
of the
Attorney
factory
Harvey
fire
Dent
that will
called.
not end. Crews have
Well,
given
that's
up
kinda
trying to
long, you
combat
know.
the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center,
Calls
owned by
upon the
Ace
mayor's
Chemical.
office to
Still
take
no
a
word
public
on what
stand
started
against
the
the
fire,
wave of
but
vigilante
whatever's
action
burning here has
sweeping the
resisted
streets.
everything
Mayor
the
Hill
fire
cannot
department has
expect
thrown
the
at it.
DA's office
They're
to
recommending
prosecute
people
cases
avoid
and
the
any
area and seek
criteria
immediate
other than the
treatment if you
law,
happen to breathe
said
in
Dent
any of
at
that
the
tar
City
black
Hall
smoke.
press conference.
And one
Dent
mobster's
has
murder caused
taken
quite
a
a
firm
headache for
stand
commuters
against
this morning. The
vigilantism.
body of Falcone family capo
Wouldn't it be
Louis Pistachio Garbone
vigilantism?
was found hanging
Sounds
off the
better.
side of the 4th
Anyway,
Street
in
Bridge,
Gotham,
sometime
from the
just before
uptick
dawn,
in
causing
citizen-led
traffic to back
shootings
up
to
for
the
miles
costume
as the
superhero
cops cut him
Batman,
down.
Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog
Random
indexes in the
stabbings
state.
are the
His
latest headache for the riders
groundbreaking
of
victims
Gotham's overcrowded
assistance program
Skyrail
is
cars
part
to
of the
contend
platform
with.
that drove his
Gotham
most
police
recent
are
successful
investigating
bid for
multiple
re-election
cases of
since
riders
becoming
receiving
Gotham's
abdominal
youngest
wounds
district
from an
attorney
ice
at
pick
age
or
26.
other pointed weapon
Wow,
while
that's
pressed
young.
into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Man, why is there
A few
more?
died, while most have been
How long
admitted to
is this?
Gotham General in critical condition.
Aye.
Police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property
I was
owners
gonna look
greater
at it,
ability
but
to
no.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, And now you can't even trust the valets.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, but I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Because the police don't care who you are. They just want to see you. Why, hello there, Batmobile. How are you? Yeah.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Like a drug.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that storage drive.
Alright. Fine.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt?
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Promising young politicians.
Did you let her, or was she too quick?
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze and
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
still no word on what started the fire. But whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
any of that tar black smoke.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Family couple
Nice.
Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found
Okay,
hanging on the
now,
side of the
data
Roosevelt
drive.
Bridge. Sometimes
Nearly fell off a building for this.
back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police
Why?
are
I want my shit to be purple as
riders
well.
receiving abdominal
Sounds fair.
Let's find out what was so important.
The original gaming chair by Wayne Enterprises.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
What's wrong with that?
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur.
Oh, well, I guess that answers my previous
Quite an
question.
eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Now my question is, how many billions does he have?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the
The
meantime,
purple adds a nice background color, you know.
I saved you
glad
what I
picked
could.
it.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Well, she's not.
Oh, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Well,
As
we'll be
Bruce
seeing
or
more of that.
Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
You must
If we
be
make a
nice
suit
to
that fits
Alfred,
me, we can trade
'cause
places
Alfred
some
is
night.
basically
Though
your
I'm
dad.
not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift
Stop
and our
daddy,
curse.
if you will.
One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what,
Oz
20 years? Last time I saw him,
Car.
we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Wait, did I say Cobblepot or Cobblepot?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember
Yeah, I
correctly,
know,
Oswald
Alfred,
was
but
fond of the old
I'm
firecrackers
trying
in
to
the
give
toiletry.
everyone the benefit
I
of the
worry
doubt
what he's
right now.
graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
I will.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Yay, trophy. Cobblepot Park, 6:06 a.m. So early. Like, why has man got me out so early? I'm supposed to be sleeping. Then again, Batman don't sleep.
Where are you, Oz?
Well, you haven't even gone inside yet. How you asking where is he? What? Bro, I was trying to look at the newspaper. No, go back down. Yeah. Where's the newspaper then? We'll say the bin's blocking it in that shot. Bruce Wayne associated with Gotham's something. We'll give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
Even though could give him more than a little bit of change. How's that examining? If anything, it was looking down upon. Running late meeting by the
Great.
statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Looking at a shop cart. Shop cart. Nope, can't go up there.
Hey,
Beat it.
Oh, how rude. Must be New York or something. 'Cause you know how those New Yorkers be. I don't want to look at anything central yet in case like I miss something. And then the cutscene starts. Okay, I don't think. Can I walk faster? Nope.
well, that isn't what it used to be.
Graffiti on the wall. Oh wait. Here we are again. Can't get copyright, so you know, have to give the breaks in between.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
I thought we were friends, my guy.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
I've got nothing.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
What?
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Yeet. Yeet.
Stay down!
I be in these streets. Oh no. Yeet. Disarmed. You out of here.
This used to be a nice
Night,
place.
night.
No lives like you don't belong.
Rock and roll, baby.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Looks like Oswald isn't
Oh,
afraid to spill
hey
a
Bruce,
little blood.
you've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
You got more than a little something.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Yeah.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been
Best
what?
friends forever.
2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
We'll fix it, Oswald. Hopefully.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. Our family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce.
You keep it sympathetic.
You still care about
don't
something
wanna
more than just yourself.
Make it about us.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
he'll be gone.
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though.
Are you off your meds, Oz?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
Nani?
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh no.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
This isn't looking good. Because the right side is the Batman side, and the Batman side is probably gonna have to fight. Everyone's keeping me so busy. Ooh, I seen that car in GTA.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way!
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we
Always
swap
gotta be
cars?
nice.
I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham
Alfred's the
and
one
its
who told me
citizens
get ready
for
for
years
this,
to come.
and he's trying to
Mr. Wayne has a
interrupt.
few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
Batman,
A
the
hero
beginning.
who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Yay. What?
Today,
Was that
on the
not the right thing to
anniversary of
say?
that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the
Being
allegations be true?
berated. Or is it derated?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Well, I guess we gotta sort this out. But that's in part 3, so thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.